So we're gonna talk today about our vision for what we want to create, what we want to bring to this world. But I'm trying to build a music community composed from artists, those who create things like produce music or mix music. So Mike is one of those creators. We're at the moment at his nice home studio in the middle of Florentine. So I'll let Mike speak for himself, how you define yourself as a artist, what you do as an artist.
Well, I guess it's hard to really define yourself as an artist if you are an artist or you're not an artist, because everyone is capable of creating. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people have creative abilities when it comes to art.
Yeah.
So I don't really see myself as a quote-unquote artist. I just see myself as somebody who's able to make and create creative and artistic things. If it's poetry, if it's just playing along to a cover of a band or a pianist, or even playing classical music. I mean, that's art. So I'm just Mike, otherwise known as Young Zeley, and yeah, my definition is anyone who can tap into their creative spirit and generate something with it that can count as art.
So
That makes any sense.
how do you see yourself as an entertainer, or as an like how you see yourself in terms of delivering what you do, freestyle, hip hop? How you see yourself in the coming 1 or 2 months? You have a specific?
I do a lot of things. I mean, I play instruments. I can do freestyles off the top of the head. I do write raps here and there, some beats. I'm a big fan of stand-up comedy. You know, I can also see myself being as a type of comedian.
So it seems like you're very multi-dimensional. If we have to focus on something, only one thing, choose something from the menu to eat first. What is gonna be the first thing on your mind?
Yeah, I'd probably put it into either comedy or music, or maybe even a combination of both, where the music is also kind of a comedy.
So you might be doing some kind of a comedy in the shape of freestyle?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that sounds cool. Any of stars or people inspire you, who do the same?
Yeah, I have a lot of. I mean, I'm very much American influence, because that's where I grew up.
Okay, where do you grow up?
I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. All I know about Boston is this Google Docs. Which are Boston dynamics.
Yeah, Boston school. And,
okay.
Now I'm in Tel Aviv.
Okay. You want to continue your way in Tel Aviv, or what's your inspiration?
It's a good question. I have some friends who keep telling me to come to Miami, because they're telling me that's where it's at. That's where it's lit.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just kind of flowing with the vibe right now. I feel like I'm entering a new chapter of my life right now.
Amazing.
Where the possibilities are open to whatever. And so it could be in Tel Aviv, it could be in Miami, it could be, I don't know, it could be in Tokyo maybe, for all I know.
So let me ask you, at the moment, do you have all necessary things to start doing the hip hop and freestyle, or what do you have right now to start doing that? And what is something that you need Let's say like that.
I have some songs that I've written already that I can like. I haven't really published them.
Okay.
But I can
Cool.
put them out, and you know.
Are they funny songs or?
Sort of, yeah, in a
Okay.
way. You know,
Okay.
it's like raps about. You asked me about some of my inspirations. There's a few rappers like Lil Dicky is a good example. He's like this Jewish American rapper, and he's kind of funny.
Okay.
And there's also another one. It's called Young Gravy. He's actually pretty fucking good.
What do you think about Slim Shady?
I love who doesn't love Slim Shady? He's the greatest of all time.
Nice. You're gonna be white Ashkenazi amongst
Yeah.
the Sfaradi Jews.
Yeah.
You can do like kind of Ashkenazi kind of stream.
Yeah, you know, like my friend gave me even a moniker. You know, you got Young Zeley, the Count of Ashkenaz.
Wow. What about your style? I usually come across you have this kind of metal, or you have a lot of metal and leather and. Is it the way you want to come across as the hip hop singer, or you have something else in your mind? I'm not like
I do. I think.
Yeah.
I think I want to be like an edgy hip hop guy.
Voila.
Like you know, I want to have my own style, and I have a good friend. He kind of gives me style tips here and then, but
Okay.
I just want to do my own thing, and yeah, I mean, I lean into that rock image of like a rock star, you know, leather jackets, leather pants, rings,
Yeah.
leather shoes,
Exactly.
you know.
You see yourself as a biker as well, no? On a bike.
Less of a biker, honestly. Although, like, you know, I like the image that
Okay.
I can present, but it's more like you know, it's kind of like this edgy Jewish guy.
Cool.
So, has
So-
albums too.
So you said you just you produce some of the songs. You what do you need to publish them? Or you need like final edits, or you need a professional studio? What kind of requirements you have to go live? What do you need? What is your ask to the Baruch Hashem and to the environment?
Yeah. So as I told you, I have a home studio. I need to maybe buy myself one more microphone
Okay.
for my vocals.
Okay.
So I have a microphone for my instruments.
So you
For my
need, so
guitar.
basically you have one for the guitar and the second
Yeah.
for yourself.
And yeah.
So you need a mic.
Yeah.
Mic
Mic on the
mic.
exactly.
Mic.
Mic on the mic. What's up
Okay,
with
you
that?
see, guys, this guy needs a mic. That's
Yeah.
if someone gets a mic, just get him a mic.
Yeah, or I can just get one. I
Yeah,
know
you can
exactly
get
what
one.
I know exactly which model to get. It's all good.
Okay, so once you get your mic, you have a guitar. Where do you have the beats coming from? From the libraries, from the free samples, from where?
So yeah, the beats that's where I'm not. This is not my forte.
Okay.
I am like the latest song that I wrote. I'm sampling it off a beat somebody else did on YouTube. I just downloaded
So
it.
it's not copyrighted.
Maybe,
basically copyrighted.
maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
So you have like a beat maker or someone who.
But
can-
I do have Ableton Live, which is good for making beats.
That's cool.
Although I don't really know how to make beats. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not a professional.
I'm sure in the community you have someone who can make beats.
Yeah.
You can do co-production.
Yeah. So
Cool.
So yeah, and basically, what was I gonna say?
Forget it, eh? So to finish this one, I think we don't want to make this series boring. Should be good to introduce the artist, or as you say, not the artist, creative souls. Would you mind having a little bit of a jam, like trying a little bit of a freestyle? I'll patch you in line and then just keep
Right
it
now?
going.
Like right now,
How do you feel? How do you feel? You feel like you look like slightly ill, Mike.
I am.
Sitting in your apartment in such a compartment, such a different mood from the neighborhood. What you say, Mixmaster Mike?
I say I'm sick, and that is okay.
You're not a gay.
I'm not a gay.
You're straight as rail.
I'm straight as Chuck Norris and Doris Day.
Voila! Yeah, definitely. You're in the. We wish Mike happy recovering. I'm also not in my best shape right now, but this is winter.
Yeah,
Winter
the virus
in Tel Aviv,
is
the virus is everywhere.
Small country, lots of viruses. We have